Come later, okay. Okay, let's start. Good evening again, everybody. Welcome. How was your weekend? Not so bad.
Exhausted.
Why? What you do?
A lot of
Care for the girlfriend.
Ah, which one? Okay, so quickly review your homework. Practice file run, read the email out loud, and audio number 3. But before, espresso,
espresso.
ristretto. Okay, one more time, espresso,
Espresso.
ristretto.
Ristretto.
Espresso. Ristretto.
Pretty good.
Espresso. Ristretto.
One more time.
Ristretto.
No. T.
Re.
T. Ristretto.
Ristretto.
Yes.
Espresso. Ristretto.
Okay, one more time.
Espresso. Ristretto.
Oh, very good. Okay, next.
Espresso.
Okay. Ristretto. Ristretto. Okay. Ristretto. Okay. Ristretto. Okay. Ristretto. Okay. Very good.
Espresso. Ristretto.
Espresso.
Espresso.
Ristretto. Very good.
Espresso. Ristretto.
Ristretto.
Espresso.
Hmm?
Ristretto.
Ristretto. All right. Okay, homework part 1. Okay, so quickly let's read it together again. Dear Mr. McPhee, repeat after me. Dear Mr. McPhee,
Dear Mr. Marty,
my name's Ivan Formanek,
my name's Ivan Pomanek,
and I have my own translation agency.
and I am my own translation agency.
Simply speaking,
Simply speaking,
I was given your details
I was given your details
by one of your former colleagues,
by one of your former colleagues,
Ursula Vladikova.
Ursula Vladikova.
She recommended you to me
She recommends you to me
as we are planning to renew our website.
As
and we are planning to renew our website.
If you are interested in discussing this further,
If you are interested in discussing this further,
could you either call us or send an email?
could you either call or send an email?
In reply, and we will arrange a meeting with you.
In reply, we will arrange a meeting with you.
Okay, best regards,
Best regards,
Ivan Formanek.
Ivan Formanek.
Okay, hello, Mr. Who would like to try? I'm not going to ask everybody, because this was your homework. You want to try?
Yeah.
Okay, can you read again?
Yeah. Dear Mr. Murphy,
Mm-hmm.
my name's Ivan Pomerek, and I have my own translation agency. Simply speaking, I was given the details by one of the former colleagues, Ursula Vladikova. She recommended you to me as we are planning to renew our website. If you are interested in discussing this further, could you either call us or send an email in reply, and we will arrange a meeting with you. Best regards, I will accommodate.
Very good. Okay. Anybody else want to try? Okay.
Dear Peter MCQ, my name is Ivan Komanek, and I have our generation emergency. Simply speaking, I work in your detail by one of your former colleagues, Ursula
Vladikova.
One recommended you to me as we are planning to renew our website. If you are interested in discussing this further, could you call us or send us email in written
In reply,
and we will
arrange.
present a meeting with you.
Okay.
But Ivan Komanek.
Best regards. Okay. Okay, Lalita, who's next? Huh? Okay, you next? Okay. My name?
Dear Mr. MCP,
McPhee.
Murphy. Dear Mr. Murphy, my name is Ivan Formanek, and I have my own translation agency, Simply Speaking. I was given your details by one of your former colleagues, Ursula Baradikova. She recommended you to me as we are planning to renew our website. If you are interested in discussing it further, could you either call us or send an email in a
Reply.
and we will either
Arrange.
arrange a meeting with you. Best regards, Ivan Formanek.
Okay, very good. All right. Anybody else? Okay.
Dear Mr. Murphy, my name is Ivan Formanek, and I have my own translation.
Own.
Own translation agency. Simply speaking, I was given your details by one of your former colleagues, Ursula Vladikova. She recommended you to me as we are planning to renew our website. If you are interested in discussing this further, could you either call us or send email in reply, and we will arrange a meeting with you. Best regards, Ivan Formanek.
Oh, very good. Okay, very good. Anybody else? Okay.
Dear Mr. Murphy, my name is Ivan Pomerek, and I have my own translation agency. Simply speaking, I was given your details by honor.
Given. Yeah.
Given. I was given your details by one of your former colleagues, Ursula Isula Valadikova. CG commented due to me up we are planning to renew our website. If you are interested in discussing this further, put you either call us or send an email in that line and we will arrange a meeting with you. Best regards, Ivan Pomeroy.
Okay, one more time. Interested.
Interested.
Okay, Miss Beat.
Dear Mr. Marquis, my name is Ivan Formonex, and I have my own translation agency. Simply speaking, I was given the details by one of the former colleagues, Usana Fanadikova. She recommended you to me as we are planning to renew our website. If you are interested in discussing this further, could you please call us or send an email in this line and we will arrange a meeting with you. Best regards, Ivan Komanek.
Okay, very good. Just one more time this word. Either.
Either.
Yeah, everybody. Either.
Either.
Okay, good. Anybody else? Talita?
Hello. My name is Thomas and I never mind out
Travel.
Speaking, I was given job details my own job
By one of by one recommended
if you are interested in
interested in
discussing this order, would you either
either.
Call us or send an email immediately
Reply.
deadline and
We will arrange.
we will arrange meeting with you. Best regards, David Pomeroy.
Okay, very good. Okay, good job, guys. All right, let's move on. Or anybody else? No? Okay, move on. So you had to listen to the audio number 3. So now we're going to listen together.
Cái bài nghe đây.
The speaker volume. Up.
Em kìa. Xẹp một cái đẹp. Phương.
Hello, Sean McPhee.
Hello, this is Catherine, Ivan Formanic's assistant. I'm calling about the meeting on Tuesday the 13th.
Oh, right. Thanks. I wanted to speak to you about that. I'm actually going to be in Prague already, as I've arranged to meet some other clients on the Monday.
Okay.
Can you tell me how I get to Simply Speaking? Is it best by taxi or public transport?
Public transport's fine. Let me know where you're staying and I'll email you a map and directions from your hotel.
Thanks. Another thing I wanted to check. How long are you scheduling the meeting for? There's a train that leaves at 3 o'clock. Will I have time to catch that one, or should I take a later one?
We'll be finished by 2 at the latest. It only takes 20 minutes to get to the station, so you'll have plenty of time.
Thanks. I'll probably take a taxi to the station to be sure.
Okay. When you arrive at the company, give your name to reception and they'll send you up to us on the 5th floor. And let me know if you need a taxi and I'll book one for you.
That's very kind. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so let's go to number 6. Okay. Anybody? Okay. Miss Beaton. Number 1. Who is calling Sean and why?
Marketing's Ivan Pramonic's assistant.
Okay. What's her name?
About marketing, MADSRI.
Catherine.
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 Ivan Pramonic's assistant.
Yes. And
Call about the meeting on the meeting Tuesday, Thursday, 13th.
13th. Very good. Okay. Number 2. How will Sean know how to find Simply Speaking?
She will email a map and direction.
Very good. Number 3. What transport is he going to use?
He choose taxi or public transport.
Which one did he choose?
Public transport.
Taxi, public transport.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Everybody agree?
Public transport.
Public transport from hotel is the Simply Speaking office. And taxi from the Simply office to the station.
To the station, yeah. But in the audio, what transport is he going to use?
Public transport.
Public transport?
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Taxi.
And your taxi.
Teacher, I think both of them.
Okay, let's listen again.
Taxi mà không đi đặt hộ gì đó.
Taxi là đi
Taxi đi về.
office đi về, còn public là đi đến.
Đọc này quá chịu khui.
Kia media có giảm.
Audio 3.
Dùng phần mềm.
Hello, Sean McPhee.
Hello, this is Catherine, Ivan Formanic's assistant. I'm calling about the meeting on Tuesday the 13th.
Oh, right. Thanks. I wanted to speak to you about that. I'm actually going to be in Prague already, as I've arranged to meet some other clients on the Monday.
Okay.
Can you tell me how I get to Simply Speaking? Is it best by taxi or public transport?
Public transport's fine. Let me know where you're staying and I'll email you a map and directions from your hotel.
Thanks. Another thing I wanted to check. How long are you scheduling the meeting for? There's a train that leaves at 3 o'clock.
So the
Will I have time to
answer
catch
is-
that one, or should I take a late?
Public transport.
Public transport, correct. Second part, taxi. Okay. Next, number 7. What phrase does Sean use to A. Inquire about transport? Okay.
Is best by taxi or public transport.
How I What words does he use? How I get. How I get.
Bạn xin này, bạn dùng cái cụm gì để hỏi về phương tiện?
Thì anh trả lời là cái câu này he is back by taxi or public transport.
How I get to.
Cái không thể viết cả câu mà lại simply vậy.
What phrase does Sean use to refer to the time of the train?
Là thôi thì là how I get.
Time.
B.
Xin dùng cái cụm gì để hỏi về thời gian của
What words does he use?
Say your train just leave at 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Train that leaves at 3 o'clock. Yes.
Will I have time to catch that one, or should I take a later one?
Hotel.
Thanks. Another thing I wanted to check. How long are you scheduling the meeting for? There's a train that leaves at 3 o'clock. Will I have time to catch that one, or should I take a later one?
We'll be
There is a train that leaves at 3 o'clock. There is a train that leaves at 3 o'clock.
Ví dụ sâu lên đây bọn anh chèm nữa. Bờ đó. Cái nội dung của cái
Có ở trên đấy luôn rồi đây. Có ở trên đấy luôn rồi.
Mỗi đoạn này là
Có hết.
xác định không.
And C, sorry. Discuss the possibility of catching the train.
có này anh chị hiểu
trao đổi về khả năng bắt được tàu.
Bắt được chuyến tàu.
đúng rồi ạ.
We will
Bàn bạc về
catch catch. We will catch.
We will be finished by 2 at the latest.
Mm-hmm.
Trao đổi về
finished by 2 at the latest. It only takes 20 minutes to get to the station, so you'll have plenty of time.
Thanks. I'll probably take a taxi to the station to be sure.
Okay. When you arrive at the company, give your name to...
So just after he finishes, she finishes.
from your hotel.
Thanks. Another thing I wanted to check, as I've arranged to meet some other clients on the Monday.
Okay.
Can you tell me how I get to Simply Speaking? Is it best by taxi or public transport?
Public transport's fine. Let me know where you're staying and I'll email you a map and directions from your hotel.
Thanks. Another thing I wanted to check, how long are you scheduling the meeting for? There's a train that leaves at 3 o'clock. Will I have time to catch that one, or should I take a later one?
We'll be finished by 2 at the latest. It only takes 20 minutes to get to the station, so...
What did he say? Should
take
We
later,
have
later one.
forget that.
Should I take a later one? Or a later one? Question. Okay, exercise 2. What phrase does Catherine use to offer help with directions. What does Catherine say? She will email a map, yes. She will email a map. What does she say about a taxi?
If you need a taxi,
Let me
I
know.
book one
If you need a taxi, I will book for you.
Very good. I will book one for you. Book is same as reserve. Reserve a table. Book a table. Reserve. Okay, so let's move on. Do the lesson number 4. So remember always to read the question before listening.
Mark, I have
Yeah.
some question. Do you finish this audio 3?
Sorry?
We already finished.
Yes?
Now we change to other.
Right. I said we go to 4.
I have some question.
Okay.
Yeah. In this audio, I have some word I cannot hear.
Okay.
Yeah. When son says, "All right, thanks. I want to speak about that," and I must justifying to be poor. I don't.
Okay, let's listen again.
Please.
Tell me so.
This is Catherine, Ivan Formanic's assistant. I'm calling about the meeting on Tuesday the 13th.
Oh, right. Thanks. I wanted to speak to you about that.
It's on.
I'm actually going to be in Prague already.
Yeah.
I wanted to
I
speak.
wanted-
I wanted
I wanted.
to speak to you about that.
I wanted to
I want
Speak to you about
I
that.
wanted to speak.
speak to you about.
About that. Okay. Anything else?
Other.
Okay.
Catherine says, "Will we finish by 2 related?" What?
By 2 p.m. No.
2 related.
By to the late.
Latest.
The latest.
Know where you're staying and I'll email you a map and directions from your hotel.
Thanks. Another thing I wanted to check. How long are you scheduling the meeting for? There's a train that leaves at 3 o'clock. Will I have time to catch that one, or should I take a later one?
That's it on.
We'll be finished by 2 at the latest.
2 related.
We will be finished
Yeah.
by 2
Yeah.
at the latest.
The late.
At
late.
the latest.
The latest.
Latest.
Selected đúng không ạ?
Selected.
By to selected.
Muộn nhất
By
là
to us the latest.
So another word, maximum 2 p.m.
Yeah. And continue. It's I cannot continue.
Okay. But in the file Lalita sent you,
Yeah, yeah.
you also have the text of the audio.
Có text nữa.
Okay. So you can check the
Okay,
audio.
okay.
Có text hết trong đấy.
Okay.
Em cũng tìm thấy.
Ở chỗ nào ạ?
Thế có mỗi anh thấy thôi.
Có cái thấy có cái đấy nhưng mà không tìm thấy.
Cái file này nó nằm ở cái bên phần thứ 3 ấy. Đây
Okay.
xem luôn.
So you will listen to 3 conversations. But there are only 2 questions. Trick number 1. How does speaker number 2 give contact details. How? Email, message, a letter, many ways. 2. What means of communication is speaker 1 likely to use to contact speaker 2 again? So what kind of communication? Again, email, letter, telephone, Zalo, WhatsApp. So let's listen to it.
Đúng anh tìm thấy đấy.
Chưa hay không?
Trang 14.
Thằng nói số 2 thì nó
And here, you have the file and all the transcript. So sometimes when you don't understand the audio, you can read about it also. Can you tell everybody if they don't understand the audio, they can also read it in the file?
Thầy dặn là nếu mà anh chị nghe không hiểu thì có cái file, có cái tape script ấy.
Here,
Đó, có cái script đó anh chị có thể vào xem.
make it easier for you.
thế rồi nhưng không in bài này.
Sao lại không phải đấy?
Anh thấy không?
Anh vừa gửi đây.
Anh có thấy cái bài trò chuyện số 3 không?
Đây mà.
Số 3 luôn đây.
Anh Tuấn đang xem đây.
Track number
Anh vừa
3.
gửi cho rồi còn gì.
Anh còn ghi lại.
Thì anh phải chép, anh ghi lại chứ. Anh còn ghi lại hoàn thiện là vào đây. Kia lấy ghép.
Okay, so let's listen to track number 4.
Nháp vào đây. Hoàn thiện vào đấy.
Audio 4. 1. Let me take your name and number and I'll let you know when we're having another exhibition.
That's great. Thanks. Here's my card.
2.
Can I have Susie's number and email address? I want to invite her to the next exhibition we host.
Sure, they're in my phone, so I'll send you her contact details by text. Is that okay?
Yeah, fine. That way I'll have your new mobile number too.
3.
It was great meeting you again. I have an email address for you, but I'm not sure if it's current.
No, you've probably got my old one. Here's my new card with my email address. The one above is my business email. I check it regularly, so please use that one.
Okay, I'll use the business one then, if that's okay.
Sure.
I will play it one more time.
Yeah.
And remember to listen to the answer to the questions. Everybody understand the questions? Number 1 is quite easy, but number 2 may be a bit complicated. How does the speaker 1, how would speaker 1 contact speaker 2 again? Simply put.
Thầy vừa mới paraphrase lại câu hỏi số 2. How does speaker 1 contact speaker 2 again?
Audio 4. 1.
Let me take your name and number and I'll let you know when we're having another exhibition. That's great. Thanks. Here's my card.
2.
Can I have Susie's number and email address? I want to invite her to the next exhibition we host.
Sure, they're in my phone, so I'll send you her contact details by text. Is that okay?
Yeah, fine. That way I'll have your new mobile number too.
3.
Why I stop? Why do I stop the audio? Because there's no question about conversation 3. So no need to listen. Okay. That's why it's important to read the question before. So, how does speaker 2 give contact details? How?
Show the visiting card. Give visiting card.
Are you sure?
By email.
By email?
I think the phone number.
Phone number? Okay, come back. And number 2? By email? Okay, let's listen one more time.
Audio 4. 1. Let me take your name and number, and I'll let you know when we're having another exhibition.
That's great. Thanks. Here's my card.
How does speaker 2 give, what means of communication is speaker 1 likely to use speaker 2 again? No? Okay. For this track, how does speaker 2 give contact details? How? How? What magic words does she use? Very good.
Audio 4. 1. Let me take your name and number, and I'll let you know when we're having another exhibition.
That's great. Thanks. Here's my card.
Here is my business card. And I think in Vietnamese you say the same as in French. Carte de visite. Carte de visite. Business card in English.
Can I have Susie's number and email address? I want to invite her to the next exhibition we host.
Sure, they're in my phone, so I'll send you her contact details by text. Is that okay?
Yeah, fine. That way I'll have your new mobile number too.
So by text, yes, text word. Zalo, Messenger, anything. Okay, now I will ask you to read the sentences. Exercise 2. Every time you read a sentence, you must put it in the category A, B, C, or D. A, asking for details. B, giving details. C, checking details. And D, promising details. Promising means we'll give in the future, not now. We'll give later. Okay, Miss Bean, can you read the first sentence, please? I have.
I have an email address for you, but I'm not sure if it is current.
Current. Yeah. What does current mean?
Now.
Yeah. Not sure if the email address is correct. Okay. So this is A, B, C, or D?
B.
B.
B. C.
B.
I have an email address for you, but I'm not sure it's current.
C.
Very good. D. She has to check the email first, the email address, and send it later. D is correct. Okay. Number 2.
Here's my email address.
Yeah.
B.
A, B, C. B, yes, correct. 3.
Let me take your name and number. I asking for details.
Yes, very good. 4. I
contact detail by text. D.
D.
C.
D. 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 Tôi sẽ
I'll send you her contact details by text in the future.
D.
D, correct, yes, D. 5.
Can I have
Susie's number?
number and email address? C.
A, correct. Asking for details. Susie's number and email address. 6.
Go on about my email. I check it delivery. So please you that one. C.
See, checking details. Okay.
Just my card. B.
B, yes. Giving details. Here's my business card. Here's my carte de visite. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's work in groups of 4 and do exercise number 3. So, 4. 4. Okay, let's make 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay, karaoke.
5, 5, 4.
You are exchanging your information. Hi, my name is, my phone number is, and my email is. It's a practice between each other. And then I will call one group.
What's your name?
Now, work together.
Ai đưa ra đây nghe, không ăn mà cầm lên.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Can I have your number and email address?
My phone number.
My phone number is 0982 anh Bình đi đâu làm gì anh làm phải rồi xong rồi
Email với đây.
Zero.
My email address.
Em vừa gửi cái useful phrases lên Zalo cho anh chị.
Peico.
Thank you.
And now,
Trao đổi.
Rất nhiều. Yes. Here my card. That's all.
hey, no cheating. No cheating. You don't have got the visit?
Can I have email?
Hi, my name is. What's your name? What's your phone number? What's your email? What's your address? Are you free tonight?
Yes.
The email. I'll send you my contact by text. My phone number is
Hồi trước là đi học rồi, đây không đi học còn đổ.
91456.
Hồi trước thì thầy đọc rồi.
7 6 2 8.
Đây là công trình của bạn.
Biết rồi mà hỏi.
My name.
Who? It's her name? It's a she? It's a woman? The woman? Trời ơi. What is your name?
My middle name.
You are she.
Hỏi bạn này về bạn này.
A-N-G.
Đâu? Chứ không phải là bắt ra tên mà không phải hỏi trực tiếp mà tức là hỏi tên của anh Bình thông qua bạn này.
What's his name?
Cái tên nhưng mà cũng phải đọc cái tên mọi người hỏi là sao.
What is your name?
Hit name mày còn đọc tên này.
Không, đang nói là ví dụ nha, bây giờ anh hỏi tên anh đâu, nhưng mà là hỏi thông qua anh Bình. Thì bây giờ phải nói là tên anh Bình để cho ví dụ người bên ngoài thì biết là hỏi anh Bình, còn anh Bình trả lời chứ, đúng không?
Đâu, what is his name là xong rồi.
Thế nên bây giờ ai trả lời? Hỏi ai?
Nếu mà hỏi tên anh Bình là what is your name?
Yeah, better.
Trả lời hỏi anh rồi đấy, trả lời. Nhưng mà ví dụ cái Hiền hỏi anh đúng không? Mà hỏi anh tên của anh Thành, đúng không? Thì bây giờ nó nói là what is your hit name đúng không? Bây giờ như thế này thì bây giờ ai là trả lời? Tại vì nó nói thì có thể là em là đấy.
Bắt đầu đi.
Đó.
What is her name?
Listening to music.
Hoặc là Ziki, hoặc là Ziki. Đây là Ziki.
Actually, I make some design, make some decoration.
Woman Thành.
What is her phone number?
After that, we can
Đâu là sao đấy, không sao biết
Anh
được.
đọc thừa đi.
I don't know gì nữa, không được vừa được.
này.
Không sao.
Thừa đi mà. What is her email address?
Cái này chỉ hai người thôi.
Đấy, con linh tinh mà với em hỏi tên thì anh hỏi tên thì em hỏi anh thì anh.
Hỏi người thứ ba. Người thứ ba là hỏi người thứ ba. Em hỏi một người hỏi em cho nó lên. Địa chỉ là gì? Anh thấy biết địa chỉ không?
Did you make it simple? What's your name?
What's your name?
May I have your phone number and email, please?
May I have your phone number and email?
You don't need to say email address, it's too long. So just your email. Everybody understand.
My phone number is 0977 1996. Are you free tonight? Yes. Let's
Are you free for dinner tonight?
Let's go karaoke.
Dinner có thời gian cho buổi tối này. Bạn có rảnh vào tối nay không?
Tối nay em có rảnh không?
Ăn tối dinner mà.
Em ăn tối chưa?
Are you free for dinner tonight?
Bạn có rảnh cho buổi tối bạn?
Okay, ready? Okay, let's have the group in the back. Two of you, please come here.
Một cặp lên trên đấy.
Anyone? And choose someone, choose. One of the two ladies.
Nữ, một nam nữ. Bởi vì còn rủ đi ăn tối mà.
We call this role play.
Role play.
Role play.
Đóng vai.
Hello, okay, who starts? Hello, my name is.
Yes, I start.
Hello,
Hello,
Hi,
my name is.
my name is Quân. What's your name?
my name is Phương.
May I have your phone number and email, please?
Yes, my phone is.
Phone number.
My phone number is 012345
Ow.
And my email address Thu Phương at gmail.com.
How is the best way to contact you?
What is the best way?
I give you by text.
Phone number.
Yeah.
Are you free for dinner tonight?
What time is it? What time?
Maybe after this lesson.
Midnight.
Tonight.
This lesson. 8 o'clock.
Yes,
I am.
Okay. I am going to with you.
Huh?
I am
Going to kill you? That's what I heard. I'm going to.
Great sound. It is a great sound.
yes, I Grace.
I will go out with you. Now your turn. Now change. Hello, my name is.
Hello, my name is Phương. What's your name?
My name is Quân.
May I have your phone and email, please?
My phone is 0973 2455 and 00. My email is quân.bt at peico.vn.
Can you what are you please your dinner tonight?
Are you free for dinner?
Are you free for dinner tonight?
Yes, great sound. I have free. I am free for tonight.
I am free for dinner tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, I will call your wife.
Yeah. I submit my wife.
Okay, good. Okay, two more. Who? Dalida, choose two.
Em sẽ chọn hai anh mà em thích nhất.
Hiền lành lên nha.
Anh à?
Anh Cường đi. Đấy. Anh đi.
Cường lên đi.
Cái này chi phiếu.
Hello, my name is What is your name?
My name is Cường. May
Một người hỏi trả lời.
May I have your phone and
Phone number.
phone number and email?
My phone is the number.
My phone number is.
My phone number is 907 959 and my email is nc at peico.vn.
Are you free for dinner tonight?
I think I only come after the lesson is very good.
Okay, now. Hi, my name is.
My name is Cường. What's your name?
I'm Khan.
May I have your phone number and email, please?
My phone number is 0353 5374 and my email Khan dot Peico dot vn.
Are you free for dinner tonight?
No, I go home.
No, I am not.
No, I am not.
I have to go home.
I have to
Go home.
go home.
Otherwise, my wife kill me. No? Okay. Okay, next couple.
Chị Lan lên đi.
Lan lên.
Are you free?
Don't be shy.
Free for cái gì không tonight?
My name is Lan. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Mike.
May I have your phone?
My name is
Mike.
Mike. Okay.
May I have your phone number and your email?
My phone number is 09 double S 600 215 and my email is Mike chấm MANS dot NV S Peico dot
At peico.com.
Peico.com.
Okay.
Are you free for dinner tonight?
Yes, I free have.
I'm free for dinner tonight.
I'm free for dinner tonight.
Okay, now change. Hi, my name is.
Hi, my name is Mike. What's your name?
My name is Lan.
May I have your phone and your phone number and email, please?
Yes, of course. My phone number is 0988 987 and my email nt@peico.com.
Are you free for dinner tonight?
I'm sorry. I had to dinner with my family.
Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Yes, one more couple.
Đôi già cô Bình lên đi. Order team.
Okay, who first?
Hello.
My name is.
My name is Tuan. What's your name?
Hi, Tuan. My name is Bings.
When I have your phone number
And
or your email, please.
Yes, my phone number is 098 210 705 and my
And my email is.
pt.peico.vn.
Too many dots. Acrobat. So one more time.
Bing at peico.vn.
No.
.vn.
Dot VN. Okay.
Thank you. I'm free tonight. Or, are you free for tonight dinner with me?
What? Where would you invite me?
Anything, what is best for you?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. What is best for you?
Anywhere.
I want to go to 5-star hotel.
Ooh la la!
Great.
Restaurant.
Restaurant. Okay.
Let's go now.
Đang nghĩ cái khách nhà hàng ở trong khách sạn này.
Okay. Okay, now change. Hi, my name is.
Hi, my name is Bings.
Em ơi, anh nói anh
What's
có bạn.
your name?
Hello, my name is Tuan.
May I have your phone number and email, please?
Yes, my telephone number is 0914 567 628, and my email address is tuanpq@peico.vn.
Yeah. Are you free for dinner tonight?
For dinner?
Dinner tonight.
No, I'm busy.
Trời ơi. No gentleman.
Giáp. Mời xã giao là gì ạ?
Sorry, but actually I must go home earlier this the night. Because I already had a plan with my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will give you a chance for another day.
Yeah. Lucky for me.
Okay, very good. Okay, good job, everybody. Okay, next page. Language at work. Everyday language, you heard already. But now we're gonna speak it. Okay, number 1, A. I'm calling you.
I'm
I'm calling.
about the email I send you.
Okay, B.
Yes, I remember.
Okay, C.
We were currently.
No, we're, or we are.
We are currently updating our corporate image.
Okay. We are currently now updating, making new our company image. Company image or logo. Okay, D.
I go to bakery a month.
Once a month. Yes. Once.
Once a month.
One time. Once. Okay. E.
Only take 20 minutes to get to the basic
Station. Very good. F.
I'm leaving day after tomorrow.
Okay. In how many days? The day after tomorrow. How many days?
Ai có xe ở ngoài không xuống cho xe vào ấy nha. Anh ơi.
The day after tomorrow. How many
Ở
days?
ngoài,
Is
ai có
that?
xe ở ngoài xuống cho vào nha. Bảo vệ.
The day after tomorrow là mấy ngày sau ạ? Ngày kia.
Yeah. How many days?
How many? 2 days.
2 days. Yes. 2 days. The day after tomorrow.
Ngày hôm sau của ngày mai là ngày kia.
G.
They purchase that leave us free.
Very good. H.
We can when I get back.
You can meet when I get back. Okay. I.
I'm covering on the colleague who is on maternity leave.
Maternity. Yeah, maternity. What is maternity again? We talked about it last week.
Nghỉ đẻ.
Maternity.
Nghỉ đẻ.
When?
When the woman had birth.
No, before. When she is pregnant. Pregnant. Maternity. Sorry, maternity leave. When she have, after she have baby. After, sorry, yeah, after. And in Sweden, for the ladies, 2 year off, and salary for the man 1 year. And Vietnam for the ladies, 6 months, and men 2 days, right?
5 days.
5 days, okay. Very good. Okay, we're gonna skip the next part. It takes too long. Okay, now we're gonna look at exercise number 2. Where are you?
Bài 1 đó. Đọc thôi.
Okay, so it's not quite the same, but very similar. Questions one can ask when you are meeting somebody. So number 1, repeat after me. Who do you work for?
Who do you work for?
Number 2, what responsibilities do you have?
What responsibilities do you have?
In other words, what do you do? Same. What's your daily routine?
What's your daily routine?
What's your routine?
Routine is every day we do the same.
What do you do every day?
action.
8 a.m., 9 a.m., 11?
quen
How are your English studies going?
How are your English studies going?
Okay. So, how are they going? How are your English studies going? They are going well, not so well,
Very happy.
Well, very happy.
very happy. Okay. My English lessons are going well, too easy, too hard, too hard, okay. My English studies are going
My English
Studies.
study going
are going
too hard.
are going not well because
Not well.
too hard.
When I go in through the English, I feel funny.
You feel funny?
Yes.
Okay. Going. Or you can say my English studies are hard. Are hard. You cannot say going hard. Okay. Going exactly
Excited.
are exciting. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now you come here. You the new teacher. You're the new teacher. I sit down. I'm student. Okay. How are English studies going? Yeah. How are your English studies going? They are.
My English study
Are
very difficult.
very difficult. Okay.
My English study. My English study.
My English studies are going
going
or are hard. Okay.
My English is very hard.
My English is very hard. My English studies
My study
is very hard.
My English studying as a study going hard.
Hard as well. Okay.
my English study going
Quite good. Quite well. Okay.
Quite.
Very good.
My English study is interesting,
Interesting.
but it is difficult to me to improve.
To improve. Okay. Okay.
My English studies going not so bad.
Not so bad. Okay. Okay. The only way to improve is to practice. But when you have time and you have a laptop or a computer, okay, there are a few ways to improve speaking and listening. Femboy.net. No, I'm serious. Why? Because they speak in English and subtitle Vietnamese. This will help your listening skills. And for speaking, and this you find on YouTube. YouTube.com. And this is very practical. Because at the end of the speaking practice, you can do the test. Over and over until you do well. Okay. Okay, next, questions. 5 more. 4 more. Which department or area do you work in? Which
department
yeah, department
department
or area. Maybe you have no department.
Area.
Depends on the size of the company. Are you involved in a current project?
Are you involved in current project?
What does current mean? Means now. Okay. What's your schedule next week?
What's your schedule next week?
Okay. How often do you use English for your work?
How often do you use English for the work?
Okay, how often? Every day, sometimes, never.
Sometimes. Usually. For my job.
Yeah.
Often.
Do you use English
I
for your
often.
job? I often
Use English for my job.
Okay, very good.
I sometimes use English for my work.
I always use English for my work.
Always.
Always.
Okay.
I usually use English for my work.
All right.
I sometimes use English for my work. I sometimes use English for my work.
All right. Often use. All right. I sometimes use for work or for my job.
For my job.
Okay.
I use English for.
I use English
I use it for my job, for my work.
for my work. But how many times?
I think about 1 or 2 o'clock.
1 or 2 times?
1 or 2 hours.
Hour, 1 or 2 hours today.
Per day.
Mỗi ngày.
Per day.
Per day.
Per day.
I usually use English in my job.
What job? Usually, okay.
I sometimes use the English for my work.
I sometimes usually
Sometimes
use.
English for my work.
I rarely
Always.
use English for my work.
Always?
Rarely.
Rarely. Okay. Rarely. Okay.
I zero.
I
Rarely.
Rarely.
Oh, okay. We don't say rarely. We can say easier. Seldomly. Seldomly. Written.
I seldom use English for my work.
Okay.
I use English for my work day by day.
Day by day. Very good. Okay. Yeah, moving on. Okay, this we did, this we did. Okay, exercise number 4. Repeat after me quickly. For the moment.
For the moment.
For the moment.
For the moment.
Is it present simple or continuous?
Continue.
Continuous or?
Continue.
Okay, at the moment.
At the moment.
Present simple or continuous?
Continuous.
At the moment.
At the moment.
At, like now.
Yeah. Continue.
At the moment. At 7:23. Not 7:24, 7:23. Now. Present simple. Generally speaking.
Generally speaking.
Simple or continuous?
Simple.
Generally speaking, simple.
Simple.
For the time being.
Continuous.
Mhm. On the whole.
General. Simple. Simple.
Simple, okay. Tomorrow afternoon.
Continue.
Once a week.
Simple.
On Tuesdays, most of the time.
Simple.
Every winter.
Simple.
Mhm. Right now.
Continuous.
Once in a while.
Simple.
As a rule.
Simple.
Currently.
Continuous.
Continue. Very good. And I think for number 6, this will be your homework. Okay, Lalita, number 6 will be their homework. Okay, presentation. But to make it easier for you, I suggest group presentation.
Đây là bài thuyết trình nên là thầy bảo là để cho dễ hơn thì thầy sẽ cho làm một nhóm thay vì làm cá nhân.
So you can prepare together.
Tự làm mới là tôi tự làm em ạ.
But I want to do it individually.
Really? Okay.
Vì nhóm sử dụng được tốt lắm. Là cùng
Không cùng đẳng cấp, không nói chuyện được. Không cùng đẳng cấp.
So quickly we're going to go through it, okay, to explain the homework. In the presentation you have to talk about your industry. What is your industry? What does Peico do?
VC Palay.
What does Peico do? What do you sell? What is your product? Yeah, mechanical and electrical engineering. Okay. Okay, next. Any changes taking place in your company at the moment? Any changes lately? Maybe because of, at the moment, right? Yes, that means now. This week? Not next week, not last week. Now, at the moment. What are the future developments of Peico in the future? What do you think?
Sự phát triển trong tương lai thì công ty mình sẽ phát triển như thế nào?
Thì con trưởng tương lai
Big Group SEO bán cho Nhật thế hả?
vừa cái đồ gì chi nhánh này đấy.
So the first one is about industry. The second is about the company. What customers like about your company? Current projects and future plans. Don't answer now. Answer in your homework. And you will present. Send a video to Lalita. And
Any limitation of the time that you duration?
as short as possible.
5 minutes.
No, no need. And next Thursday, I will ask some of you to do that presentation.
Yeah. Good. I like.
You like?
Vẫn gửi video xong rồi lên lớp.
I don't like.
You don't like?
Cho lên biểu diễn. Video của
Ship
người
à hay gì nữa phần từng người vô nhóm làm được cháu làm nhóm video
Sau lên là kết hợp với quả.
không lên nói thôi em nói với công ty em thôi.
But are you sure you want to do it individually? You don't want to do it in a group? Easier.
Chỉ nói về cái mục 2 rồi đúng không? Nói gần.
You have 6 questions.
6 questions.
So each one of you can do one question. Easier for you.
Nếu làm nhóm thì mỗi người chỉ trả lời một câu, đây thôi sẽ dễ hơn.
Thì nhóm đi để trả lời ngắn.
Làm cá nhân bao thì chia ra mỗi thằng một người thì nói.
Mỗi người mỗi thằng ăn nói.
Đây người ta lớn hết cả rồi. Chị Châu với thằng
Giải thích với mọi người cái từ industry thì không phải có nghĩa là công nghiệp mà cái lĩnh vực
Construction.
của công ty chứ không phải ở đây công nghiệp mà công nghiệp lĩnh vực kinh doanh, ngành nghề kinh doanh.
Okay, so we do it this way. Group 1. Group 2.
two group.
Okay, and you are 7, but 6 questions. So the first person to speak has to say, "Hi, my name is," and present your team. Okay, present your team. This is Mr. and Mrs. Okay. So now choose a group leader. Group leader, team 1.
Tuấn em với team
1, okay. Group 2, team leader.
Quân. Quân.
Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean, Vietnam.
Mr. Quân.
Mr. Kwan.
Mr. Kim Tang.
Okay, so you guys will present your team on Thursday. And you have to attribute a question to each. Okay, you do number 1, you do 2, 3, 4. Okay.
6 mình đi ví dụ
Mình 6 nhá.
Vâng.
Đây 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 người 6 câu.
Câu đầu tiên này anh kêu gì anh?
Thôi thế để anh giới thiệu xong rồi 6 người 6 câu.
Thông tin xuất phát từ cái gì ạ?
Để anh giới thiệu đi, còn bây giờ thế để anh mình giới thiệu cho ông, em là con 6.
Chia câu đi, có tí lệ về là
Tân từ 1 đến 6 từ trên đến dưới.
Từ 1 đến 6
2,
Tân điểm danh nhé.
4, 5, 6.
Từ đây.
I know it.
Anh Bình.
District.
Ôi, Quân giới thiệu đi.
Ok nhá, nhóm mình có 6 người.
Cứ lần lượt đấy.
Anh Bình số 1.
Sao từ dưới đây lên mà lại quay ngược lại đây?
Okay, group 2, team leader.
6 người nhá.
Anh Quân giới thiệu cả
Thì
nhóm. Em tên là
Tuấn
Thành
sẽ
nhé.
làm 1.1, Bình là 1.2,
1, 2,
Lan 1.3,
Anh 4 này.
Mạch làm 2.1,
Bình 6.
An 2.2 và Cường 2.3.
What is that giờ này?
Đây là một kết đoàn chưa biết này đâu anh.
Nãy có hỏi
Em ơi,
tổng thời lượng của mình nên là
what is that giờ là gì?
Đấy.
anh biết là 5 phút, thầy bảo là không cần thiết. Anh nghĩ là cái ý này chắc mình chỉ diễn đạt trong khoảng tầm
Tức là điều chỉnh làm về
cố gắng theo kiểu là trả lời ngắn gọn, đi vào đúng ý của họ, không lan man trình bày nhân vật tầm khoảng 30 phút, 30 từ 40 từ nó tương đương khoảng 2 dòng gì đó, mỗi người tầm khoảng 2 dòng nhá, 2 dòng hoặc là tương đương với khoảng 2 câu,
2 hoặc 3 câu.
ngắn nhất có thể nhá.
viết những cái ý mà nó liên quan đến cái câu hỏi này đúng không?
Rồi mình phải luyện tập trước nhỉ. Đây là trước buổi học thì mọi người đều chuẩn bị nội dung rất là nhá.
Thì nhá, đội nào thua là mỗi người mất 10.000.
Okay.
100.000 thì chưa thấy nộp rồi đấy.
Ok.
Cũng được.
So team 2, who is the leader?
Gì ra tiếng Anh nhá.
Are you sure? Because you keep saying him. One or Bean?
Maybe we change. No problem.
Okay. All right. So you go outside fighting. The winner will present. Okay. Now we go to unit number 3.
Bây giờ em sẽ giới thiệu nhá. 6 người đấy, mình đang có 6 thôi. 6 thôi, em chỉ 6 thôi. Cả em nữa là 6.
Chia là 2 nhóm này.
Anh đuổi thằng kia anh. Anh đuổi thằng kia.
Thôi,
Thôi,
nhưng chỉ có 6 câu mà.
6
Anh
câu.
không thể bảo là có 6 câu mỗi người 1 câu, còn người còn lại
Vậy đâu giới thiệu thôi anh không nói.
Ngon.
Lại nữa rồi.
The leader just
My name is Quân.
Change?
Đây là gì ạ?
Yeah. Leader only introduce.
Okay. I'm leader.
Okay, I forget.
Ok, vậy thì em làm nhá. Lại nhá.
Thế để nó luôn đi em. Anh ơi, anh đổi luôn cho nó.
Ok, em một ngon quá.
Em đi để nó em cái này được còn đánh giá bên nào tốt hơn em cấp
Thôi,
Có điểm lắm trên này.
sớm rồi thắng được hay
Okay, and the leader or leaders have to present themselves with phone number, email address,
Yeah,
and home address,
home address.
and then present your team. Otherwise, too easy for you.
I must
Hi, my name is, my phone number is, my email is, and my address is. And this is my team.
Yeah.
Thế thôi thì
Chứ nhiều lắm. Nói
một người thôi chứ. Chỉ giới thiệu về leader thôi, còn người khác thì giới thiệu tên thôi chứ.
Thì đấy là leader thì đã anh leader phải làm.
Thì leader nhưng mà chỉ giới thiệu tên thôi, chứ còn mình thì giới thiệu đủ thông tin của mình thôi.
Tất cả giới thiệu tên thôi, còn nếu mình giới thiệu hết thì tức là
hết rồi.
mình chưa giới thiệu hết tên của nhóm.
Okay. You can talk later or tomorrow. Okay, let's continue the class. Okay.
Ok.
rồi bây giờ mình học tiếp.
Okay, so we're going to talk about companies. And the first company we're going to talk about is Nokia. Do you know Nokia?
Yes.
It used to be the #1 phone company in the world. Is it still alive? Does Nokia still exist?
No. Đây.
Chưa nó bị bán
Microsoft.
không, Microsoft chỉ làm bản Lumia thôi.
Yes, it was bought by Microsoft. Who is the #1 company today?
Samsung.
Samsung?
Apple.
No, Apple, no, for sure. Samsung or Huawei?
Huawei.
Huawei. All right, why did Nokia die? They were #1. But why they lose money? They made a very big mistake in their business strategy. What mistake?
They don't create.
Sorry?
They don't
Creativity, okay. Mm.
Sáng tạo.
Innovate, yeah, very good. They believe that smartphones will not be the future, but they are the future. We cannot live almost without a smartphone. Because a smartphone is like a computer. And most people have one who are working in an office or even students at universities. Why do they have a smartphone at the university?
They can searching for information.
Exactly, do research. Sometimes a teacher will ask a question. If they don't know, ta-da, I have the answer. Magic tool. It makes life much easier for students, including laptops. Okay. Okay, let's look at some words. Competitors. Competitors. I will let you read after. Does Peico have many competitors?
Yes, many.
Everybody have competitors. Okay. Products. Products. So your products are technical and electrical engineering, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Technical, is it more like civil engineering or mechanical? Which one?
No,
Mechanical. Employees. The person that gets paid every month by the company. Employees. Okay, factories. Very good. Factories. Where sometimes products are made. Like Samsung phone. Factories are near Hanoi. Markets. So as you will listen to, the markets for Nokia were very big. Market is where they sell their product. Where? Customers. Okay. You all know this word. Sales. Head office. So big companies, all big companies have one head office only. For example, Samsung, where is it? Where in Korea?
Seoul.
Seoul, Korea. Apple. America, very big.
York,
No.
California.
Yeah. Where in California? Very good.
Seoul.
Silicon Valley. All the big companies in IT, Google, Apple, they are there. Silicon Valley, next to San Francisco, north of California. Okay. All right. Now we're going to listen to audio. But first, before we listen, we finish the vocabulary exercise. So choose the best word that goes in the sentence. Okay, I give you 5 minutes. The words you saw. And there are 8. Okay, we'll make it easier again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and when you are ready, you write the word on the board.
Con nào để cháu?
Nhân viên.
Ai nhìn trẻ đúng không?
Không, cứ mỗi người một từ. Mario giống là cái gì?
Lên phía đi bạn. Mình chung bố lại.
Hai người đều điền hết office rồi. Đấm nhau đi. Câu 1 đó, câu 1 phải là market.
Thích lên viết này em.
Câu 3. Câu 3 là em lo đi. Câu 6 em nói. Câu 3 là em lo đi. Câu 6 câu 3 là em lo đi.
Number 3.
À, đây này, 2 này. Đâu, 3 là thị trường.
Trường hay là em lo?
Factory.
Nhà máy
130 hectare.
Có hơn 50.000 nhân viên trên toàn thế giới.
này là anh Cao.
Đúng đấy.
Anh nhìn làm sao anh up lên YouTube.
Mấy buổi nay
Sai computer này ạ. Đúng rồi.
Anh Cao rồi.
Computer cái sai. 1 2 3 4 thì anh
Chưa
đi
vẽ đi một chiều. Chiều còn lại là
Sơn là một cái sản phẩm chế công ba lại là một trong
câu 8 một thị trường là sai rồi.
Nguyên.
Không, computer. Ericsson là đối thủ.
Ericsson là sản phẩm của nó.
Sony Ericsson mà. Sony Ericsson.
Sony liên quan là đối thủ chứ.
Okay, let's see if you are right or wrong. Number 1, can you read please?
Bây giờ chữa đấy.
The head office of Nokia is in Helsinki.
Number 2,
Europe.
Europe.
Europe is on the company's
Major
major markets.
markets. Correct, incorrect?
Correct.
Okay, number 3.
Competition in China are very high.
Competitors.
No, incorrect.
Factory.
Incorrect. Shell.
Sale.
Very high còn bán á, cao.
Number 4.
Competitor.
One of the main customers.
Competitor.
Competitor. Sony Ericsson.
5.
They have a factory in different country.
Yes, very good. 6.
The company has more than
50,000
50,000 employees in the world.
Yeah, very good. Okay. 7.
Nokia
9,100, yes.
is very successful product.
Very good, yes. Number 8.
Nokia has customer.
Are you sure?
Next, 1,000 countries.
Okay. Customers? Yes. Customers. Okay. Okay, we're gonna listen to audio. Okay. Simon Hastings has an interview with a senior manager of Nokia. Listen and complete the information below. Okay, we're gonna start today. I don't think we can finish today.
Tape script 7. Can you begin by telling us a bit about Nokia? What does the company do?
Nokia mainly produces and sells mobile telephones. We also build base stations. They transmit the signals.
And where are you based?
The head office is in Helsinki. We also have a research center in Tampere. That's about 150 kilometers north of Helsinki. We have research centers in other countries as well.
I see. How many people do you employ?
About 53,000 worldwide. We have factories in about 10 countries and offices in many more.
What languages do you speak in the company?
Finnish and English, of course.
What are your biggest markets?
China. We sell a lot of telephones in China. I go there a lot. The US is also a big market, and Europe too. There's a lot of competition.
Who are the competitors?
Motorola and Ericsson.
Where do you advertise?
On TV, in magazines, and on buses. We also sponsor sports events.
Yeah, one more time.
Tape script 7. Can you begin by telling us a bit about Nokia? What does the company do?
Nokia mainly produces and sells mobile telephones. We also build base stations. They transmit the signals.
And where are you based?
The head office is in Helsinki. We also have a research center in Tampere. That's about 150 kilometers north of Helsinki. We have research centers in other countries as well.
I see. How many people do you employ?
About 53,000 worldwide. We have factories in about 10 countries and offices in many more.
What languages do you speak in the company?
Finnish and English, of course.
What are your biggest markets?
China. We sell a lot of telephones in China. I go there a lot. The US is also a big market, and Europe too. There's a lot of competition.
Who are the competitors?
Motorola and Ericsson.
Where do you advertise?
On TV, in magazines, and on buses. We also sponsor sports events.
How are we doing? Okay, here we go. Okay, what is their activity?
Sell mobile telephone.
And and
sell mobile phone, mobile telephone.
and
I don't know.
Gì nữa mà. Sell mobile telephone mà.
the base stations.
Space station.
Not space, base.
Nền tảng.
Base.
À, bay on.
Xây dựng trạm nền tảng.
Another word is relay stations. Like in, I know you have many relay stations for mobile. 3G, 4G, 5G.
Relay station.
And before I forget, we, EIV, myself and Lalita, every month we will prepare for you a beautiful test. So the third week or fourth week of December, we have to give you a test, progress test, about 1 hour. Okay.
Progress test.
Vâng, thầy dặn là cứ khoảng 3 hoặc 4 tuần học thì sẽ có một bài test. Đó, thì vào tuần thứ 3 hoặc thứ 4 của tháng 12 thì mình sẽ làm bài test trong vòng 1 tiếng. Nghe nói đặc biệt.
It's called progress test. So we hope and I know that every month you will get better.
Căng thẳng quá.
Tài liệu trước à?
Chưa hiểu phương hướng ấy. Không vì kiểm tra để chưa biết phương hướng kiểu bài ấy, nghĩa là học rồi
Kiến thức nó nằm trong người rồi gọi.
That's why it's important to do your homework. Okay, next.
Đây là cứ ôn tủ bài tủ à.
Head office is in Helsinki. How many employees? 53,000. What languages?
China.
Yeah.
Finland and English.
Finnish. 2N. From Finland. Finnish. Remember lesson number 1? Finnish and English. Like Finnish, one more. But anyway, in the second exercise, you will write the word. Major markets. Number 1.
China.
Number 2.
US.
Motorola.
No.
Country ma.
US.
Yeah, and Europe. China, US, and Europe. Who are the main competitors? Yeah. What happened to Motorola and Ericsson? Bye-bye.
Same Nokia.
Same Nokia, yes. But Motorola is still alive, but in the US only. How do they advertise?
On TV, magazine,
and
Buses. And they sponsor sport events, especially football.
Sponsor là tài trợ ạ. Sponsor sport event.
You know, around the football field, you see sign. Nokia, Nokia, Nokia. And this is where we stop for today. Any questions?
Basit. What does it mean?
Bus? Buses?
Advertisement at the bus station.
No.
On bus.
Advertisement,
672.
TV, magazines, in buses, yeah. Inside the bus. I've not been in a bus in Vietnam.
Biển quảng cáo.
Câu 632 cô ơi.
Inside, or we can have outside also.
Biển quảng cáo.
Biển quảng cáo trên xe buýt à?
Không.
Đấy.
Cái gì nữa? Xe buýt ấy, bus buýt ấy.
Which word? Buses.
Public transit.
One bus, many buses.
By bus.
By bus.
The advertisement the door outside the bus.
Outside or inside?
Or inside.
Yes. Okay, so now you two, Kwan and Mr. Bean, now you go outside fighting here.
We leader.
Who will be the leader? Okay, have a good week, and I see you on Thursday. Come on. Thank you.
Thank you.